Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Marco and today we are back with more One Piece. I will be watching episodes 947, 48 and 49. Last time around we spent a lot of time in Udon prison with Big Mom, shenanigans with Queen, with Luffy and Hyogoro, continuing to train despite all of this crazy shit going down. Oda debating us with Hyogoro's death, man. I really thought that because what happened to Yasui just a couple of episodes ago, I thought like, oh shit, Oda is really going for these old timers for Wano that we are establishing connections with, and he's making this way more like personal than it already is, right? To kind of go against Kaido and Orochi and all of these bastards, but we saw like the explanation from Hyogoro when it comes to Ryo, right, the haki, and I was a little bit confused by that, but maybe it will be explained better down the line. The key is for Luffy to hit an enemy, I guess, with that pressure from haki without even touching him, and that's supposed to destroy the enemy from inside. That's the basic way I understood it, so yeah, we will see about that. But the worst problem right now is that Big Mom is getting her memories back. Queen launched that crazy attack. She wasn't ready for that. She didn't see it coming. He decked her right in the head and she remembers everything. So now the real hell will break loose, man, especially when she sees Luffy, man, because Luffy is the reason why she came to Wano after all, man. So yeah, Hyogoro is fine. He's still alive, but now that Big Mom got her memories back, I don't know, bro. We better get out of her way ASAP, man. We can't afford to like fight another emperor, man. It's crazy. We have literally two emperors to deal with right now. Like, I wonder how will Kaido react as well when he gets the news that Big Mom is also there. So there's also that, and apparently they have been part of the same crew before, which is like so like still mind-boggling to me to imagine those literal monsters being together in a crew, bro. Like who would I don't know who would control characters like those, man. It's crazy to me, man. So yeah, I'm really curious to see what happens next, so without further ado, let's begin. Alright, guys, you'll love to see it, man. What a great freaking episode, man. That speech from Luffy, it was simply amazing, bro. And I felt so proud in a way as well. I know that when shit gets serious, I know that Luffy is always ready to deliver, man. And he always has those speeches, but this time, like, it felt like even more special, man. I don't know, it felt so fucking natural. I feel like Luffy is finally like getting to that level. Like I can definitely like see Luffy as an emperor, right? And him raising to become fifth emperor, like Oda is really showing us with this episode, man. That speech was incredible. How he basically um, motivated them to fight, man. He's here for his friends. He made a promise to Tama that he will turn this country to a country where the kids can eat whatever they want, how much they want, right? And that we saw already a lot of situations that shown us how fucking miserable it is to live under Orochi's and Kaido's regime, right? We saw the poisoned water, we saw the food shortages, we saw the slaves, we see these factories and the weapon productions, we see what kind of people are controlling them, right? We saw how despicable they are. We saw Orochi wanting to kill little kid for laughing at him, Otoko, who executed Yasui with so much hatred and he was laughing. We see Kaido and Queen, his subordinates, how fucked up they are with these playgrounds, man. They're inhumane and despicable, man. And Luffy didn't want these people to like not stand up to that, and he was pointing out that their lives are so freaking miserable and that they are basically slaves, and he didn't like tell them to like fight alongside them, but to make a decision whether you want to to be a slave for the rest of your life and get tortured and beaten up in order to earn some measly like dumplings, or you are going to fight and try to die fighting for your own freedom and for your own families and country, right? And to rebel against the evil, bro. And I don't know, bro, it gave me chills. I really fucking love that speech a lot, man. And of course he took the plague on himself to stand on equal footing as them. That's something also very important, man, because they are going through so much pain, right? And they are afraid of this plague so much, and Luffy takes it upon himself as well, and he still shows incredible willpower and leadership to let them know that he's in the same boat as them, but that he wants to continue to fight this oppression, man. And I don't know, that was simply phenomenal, bro. Kawamatsu, his moves, man, also the animation, it's super clean, bro. I like Akazaya are pretty powerful, even like Raizo. Yeah, they're all goofy and all of that, but yeah, when you think about it, that dude like Ashura Doji, he was able to kind of toy with Jack, right? Kawamatsu is incredibly strong. We know that Kinemon is powerful as well, that he has that Foxfire style, right? The freaking Cat Viper and Dogstorm, they are fucking monsters as well. Let's not forget that minks have the ability to turn into Sulong. So imagine like two of them who are already so powerful, if they get turned into Sulong. That's insane. They are also capable, man. And we find out that Kiku is actually a man, but I guess Kiku feels like a woman, and hence why she said female at heart, right? And like I'm over here sitting like, holy cow, there is no way I would ever be able to tell. Like when I saw Kiku, I was like, oh, that's a very beautiful woman, man. And I don't know, I like even the body and nothing like gave me even the slightest hint that it might be a man. But yeah, Kikunojo of the Fallen Snow with that mask, bro, it hits differently, man. Holy fuck, that was incredible. She was so fucking strong. Hyogoro as well with that cape. He's also willing to fight, man, despite him being of such old age, right? He's so glad that somebody like Luffy showed up to ride this new wave, right? And to cause rebellion and to give them one last chance for freedom and hope. So yeah, incredible set of episodes, man. We basically conquered Udon. This is it. Nobody's there to stand in our way, so we have to deal with this disease. So I wonder if Chopper will actually come up with something that can treat them. I mean, he has to, right? But if Chopper manages to pull something like that off, it's crazy, right? Because this is man-made virus by Queen, and if Chopper is able to like quickly develop something that can cure them, that would be equally as impressive, right? And I like how he was getting super angry because of that, similar to how all the way in Thriller Bark he was so disgusted by Dr. Hogback's behavior and him controlling making zombies and using bodies of the dead people and all of that. And whenever there is something like that, like experiment on the kids, Caesar's experiment, right, it all like hurts Chopper, not only like as a being, right, it makes him like sad and angry, but also as a doctor especially, right? And it's some of those, this is one of those situations that Chopper will feel extra motivated to help out, and I feel like Chopper needed something like that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that, and I will end the video here. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please consider subscribing, leave a like, comment, all that good stuff as always. Check out my Patreon page. if you want to see full and early reactions. I will be seeing you very soon with another video. Until then, take care and have a nice day. See ya, guys.